club started in 1980. Mr. John Power started everything that you kind of see here in a very smaller version of that and grown to this. We do have 27 holes at the moment. Considering the years, when you think of Olympia Fields, Medina and all them, they're looking at 100 plus years. We haven't even celebrated a 50th birthday yet. So we're very, very young in that sense. 44 years later, we're lucky to be a US Open and US Am qualifying site as well. We hold PGA section events here. We're in Chicagoland, so while we're 35 minutes from downtown, we're still all that little sliver of Indiana that's on Chicago time. All the rest of them are Eastern, we're still on Central. So we're still everything Chicago related, where you get a lot of the Chicago amenities and the feel with the family feel here. You get kind of some of the Indiana prices, which is not a bad thing for sure.
Our golf course is second to none when it comes to the condition of the golf course. We have the luxury of having 27 holes. The 27 holes gives us the opportunity to get over 200 players out before noon, and then afternoon we are able to get over about 250 players out. So we're able to do that without the golfers kind of stumbling all over each other. So it's definitely a perk here at Briar Ridge having the 27 holes. The 3 9s are very similar. We do have 5 tees. We have hybrid tees as well, so it gives you 7 options to play the golf course from 5,200 yards all the way up to 7,000 yards. So it's definitely a challenge. We have water on a lot of our holes. There's out of bounds, there's penalty areas, so it's not just a pitch and putt course. It's definitely all the golf course that you would want, depending on which tees you select to play. The hole number 7 on the red course is probably the most challenging hole on the course. When we were talking earlier about tree lined, it does not get any more tree lined than that. I mean, you're shooting down Hogan's Alley right there. It's a great shot, great hole.
The golf course is gorgeous. It's 3 9-hole courses and it's kept up beautifully. So I'm really impressed with the grounds and how they keep it up and how beautiful it is. And it's just a lot of fun. All 9 holes are different, so it adds a lot of variety to the game and what we feel like playing that day. So it's just a gorgeous place to play and a lot of fun and challenging.
The funny thing about Briar is it's a really playable golf course. We have 3 distinct 9s, so we have 27 holes. So it's never crowded, even though we have a lot of members. You can always get a tee time, and the pace of play is really good. Our superintendent does a really nice job. The course is always in great shape. But the 3 9s are distinct, so you're always playing a little bit different course every day. You could mix and match the 9s, so that's the fun part. You're not playing the same 18 holes every day.
The golf course is always the premier location for our members, but our members do really enjoy the unique experiences that we offer to them. We have our wine club, which is a club within a club that our members really enjoy. I think a club is more than just their amenities. It's the families here, it's the events that we host. We do 100 events a year, and so I think those events are a big part of what we sell as well. The golf course sells itself, it's beautiful, and so if they've been on the golf course before, that's easy, but it's the community that we offer here.
We're very lucky to have Jeff Seapan here as our chef. He's amazing, has lots and lots of great ideas and lots of amazing food that comes out of our kitchen. Some of the things that our members love the most are some of our basic things like our steak sliders and our Briar Burger. Those are always fan favorites. But he also puts something great out for special every week that someone always loves, always a fish dish that our members love the most.
So even though we have a healthy and lively membership here, you do not have to be a member to host a private event. And that includes baby showers, bridal showers, christenings, anniversary parties, weddings, things of that nature.
You see so much in the club scene nowadays. If you don't include the families, it's hard to be really healthy. We've kind of lost the days where it's just dad going out there playing golf. You definitely got to have mom, you got to have the kids, all that future of the club, you got to be a part of that. And it's the best decision here because we sit inside a gated community, there's families all around us. It's just, the two things make sense.